Right guys, I finally managed to get the camcorder working. I'm sorry, just it's been a bugger. Right, bugger. Oh, come on, just got a black picture. That's on its last legs. But I'm trying to buy a new one, but I want to buy the upgrade of this because the battery's what I use for this. They're about 60 quid online, so I ain't going to buy any more batteries. So I'm sorry about the appearance. Getting old, look grey. The old girl has given me an ear bashing, telling me that I look older than most of the old men up here now. Get yourself sorted out. I've told her it's better. That makes you look younger then. And she give me a clout and a lug. You know what women like. Soon quick with the old bang. Nah, she's lovely. She's lovely. She's at home today. We're both safe. Oh, I can't remember blooming names now. I've totally lost the plot today. Tell you, I should have been here at 9:30. I didn't get here until 11:30. They all laugh at me here. They laugh at us pair of us because we just don't get up. We sit up too late at night watching TV. Right, I was saying that Tony come down at 6 o'clock the other morning, and he lit my bonfire, lit it up big time. That's cleared. Now I've got to get Nigel just to clean my jet out on my motivator. Then I'm going to put got to get new petrol, put a bit of Red X in it, which keep the carb clean, and I'll get that bit motivated over. But I have to check it for stones and everything, and not stones, nails, screws, and all that sort of stuff, rusty stuff. Don't want that in the ground. My plan today is the kettle's just boiled, so I'm going to possibly put on another load of beetroot, but I've got some different beetroot over there which I'm going to do. I'm going to pot loads of beetroot. I absolutely love it. I had beetroot for my tea last night. My oldest son and his family, they absolutely swear by it. It's homemade, and I don't know what it is, but I'm going to grow baby beetroot, you know, small, and put them like that in bigger jars. So I'm going to wash down in here. If I'm not quick, I'll get this side done first. Jack will be up here for a cuppa, but I'm now going to sit down and have a pot noodle. I've said many a time, I'm not a pot noodle eater, but these ones from Aldi's here, I don't know if you can see them because I made this shelf and I've moved things about. The old girl can't find nothing. These ones from Aldi's, they're absolutely wicked. They are. I don't like the chicken too much, but I like the spicy curry, and that's what I'm now going to have. Glenn was up here just now. He just drove down and said he can't get into nothing. He's now gone home, left me. I'm the only one on the total site. But I said to my wife, what I'll do is I'll get myself cleaned up and that in the polyton, get that sorted. I'll go on about 2. My wife's make me a nice lamb casserole tonight with dumplings. As you can see, there's still a bit of breeze. My wife has had an antibody test yesterday. Couldn't get it onto their website. Their website is absolutely dreadful. There's not a place where it say upload your antibody results. Not a place on there. Absolutely useless. I filled in the questionnaire, told them that her test was clear. She hasn't had coronavirus. Right guys, I'll go, and what I'll do, I'm waffling, I'm waffling. I'm getting like Terry King. He bloom and waffle all the time. He make me laugh, him and his fire. I've been looking at getting I actually looked about getting a big old metal little wood burner to go up that corner through that roof there. I put it on a couple of great big slabs, but now the old girl say you'll never come home. Right, off we go. Actually, the wind has dropped. This is perfect weather for bonfires. I think we're allowed bonfires from October through to about the end of April, and that's it. And we can't, but there's a lot of people do. They have these little tins, don't they, and they slowly burn a few things in there, which isn't too bad. If the wind is going hardly no wind and that goes straight up, nobody care. Right, there's my pot noodle. I'm now going to eat that. Look at that, 2 panels done. Go clean, they come up. That corner there, that fold, that was laziness on my part. It really was. So what I've got to do is I've got to wait until I get warm anyhow. I've got to re-dig that out, get Nigel over here or Bob, and re-fold it and re-bury it, and it might have to be taken off this corner and re-screwed on to tighten it up. But that was just laziness in my part. I just wanted to get it done. So now I'll have my pot noodle and I'll get this section done and this back. So we ain't doing too bad. I actually did do behind the box, but I did do above the box. It's strange. And then the outside will be done. But that can be done on a really good wet day like today. Nice and quick. I've got a bit of a scar off of that one on a sponge. Right guys, as you can see, we are absolutely miserable. So we're off, having this, and then we're cracking again. Right guys, that's that side, the back done, creases all around that bottom at the back of that lot. All this, this is the greener side though on the outside, so I'm going to give that a brush over now. Oh, God, I say it's warming out, has. Right, off we go. Right guys, that's all done. All except for the middle section. I'm going to bring a pair of steps down. I'll reach it then. Good pair of steps. And the wife can hold them. I ain't going to stand on a chair or nothing. I'll kill myself. But I look a bit dirty because there's Jay's fluid all on the outside and all. So if we get some heavy rain, which would be nice, it'll rinse it off for us a bit. That's a lot better than what it was. And hopefully the Jay's fluid in here, the smell and that, will stop any carrot flies, bugs. Right, off we go and grab a couple with Jack. Got a glass, bottle of orange there. I got a toothache. I got a bit of meat in my tooth last night and that's really upset it, and I had 6 months of it. Now I've got it again. So it's mouthwash and Corsadel toothpaste pushed into the hole. Right guys, as you can see, it's a miserable dull day on the east coast. Plenty of birds about. I need to bring some bird feeders down here actually for the little ones. A lot of people do, a lot of people are feeding the cats down here, which is good. I've had lots of litters of kittens and all sorts. Right guys, look at that, the flag is not moving at all. Off we go. Right guys, I've done for today. Just had a cup of coffee with Jack. Jay's food smells lovely that day. I just got, I can't reach it, so I'll get a pair of steps though. I'm not going to take a risk. Dull, miserable, but it's supposed to brighten up now for the next few days, and that would be a little bit better, which would be nice and drier. We had a heck of a lot of rain last night. I'm going to see if I can find the chickens a bit of greens down there and then lock them up. Right, this will probably go on to some more clips I'll do the following days. It's Thursday today. February next week. Shocking, isn't it? Right, guys, take care. Stay safe. Bye. Morning guys, Saturday morning. And it is bloody freezing. Really is cold. Saturday morning, it's about 11 o'clock now. I'm just going to quickly bash my chickens, done them. There's not many up here. I made some homemade sausage rolls, but I've actually I've used a hot dog sausage, a spicy one, which I buy from Tesco's doing the winter ones. There's Bob up here, I don't know, he's trying to motivate, you reckon it's really boggy. It's just Jack. I don't think there's anybody else. I'm going to try, now the wind has eased up a bit. Oh, it was bad last night. Oh, sorry about the wind. I'm going to try and wash the rest of this out today. I just put the kettle on, but my bottle is still on low. It's still going. Right guys, that's bread. Chickens love bread, but I must remember just to wet it. That's the job. I won't be up here much tomorrow. I'm going to be up to do the chickens, and then I've got things to do it on. I'm trying to sieve through this, but it's too wet. I've got to sieve through it, put it all in these containers, move it all over to here, and oh, bugger, oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, and then I was going to take it to pieces if I can get that lot in buckets, tubs. And must have been sifted and that. See that? I can go as much potatoes out. You see the black linings coming off. I need some thicker black plastic. But yeah, I'm considering now removing this totally, and perhaps a couple of months' time moving the chicken house down to here. I'm worried that the chicken house might take some of the sunshine off of that. Right guys, I hope it's warmer in the polytunnel. Once I finish this, I'll just show you a clip, and I'll probably put it up tonight with a clip I've done the other day. Thank everybody for commenting, subscribing, new subscribers and all, thank you very much. That's actually, I'm finding YouTube is more interesting now than the blooming TV. I've had, my TV licence is not due until 31st of January, and I've had 4 emails off them telling me that my TV licence, you don't want to go without a TV licence. That's like a blackmail. I think it's about time this country turned around and said, look here, we don't need TV licences because we all pay enough now. How can you pay for one company to watch TV and all the rest you don't? So, you know, I wish Sky would remove BBC totally off my channels. Right guys, that's my rant. I'll show you a bit later. I'm winding you around all the way. There's a lot of plots in a lot of states up here. If Tony come up, I might take it down to see him. Alright guys, I've got as far as that in. As sort of runs on the outside it is. That's easy to do the outside, but I just run out of gas. And trying to do it with cold water. Oh god, that is cold. So I've done as far as there, so I've got this section to do. I've got to tie that around there. I'm now going to find a piece of, sorry about turning you. Now I'm going to find a piece polycarbonate or old greenhouse glass to go over the top of that. Get them warmed up a bit. Right guys, I'm now going on now. I've got radishes in there and beetroot seed which I've saved. So I've just put that on the top of that, and hopefully I might get a bit. I'll have to find someone just to put a bit of weight on that. It's only polycarbonate, that is. But that's that done. I've got so far. I'm now going to get my new gas bottle. Right guys, I will possibly put this up tonight. I might show you a clip from home, I don't know. Bye. Morning guys. I don't know what's going on with this camera. Right, I have done a bit. I managed to sort my rotavator out, get it running, cleaned it all out. We did. I finished rotavating all this section and that side. Tony's up here. He's now gone to wind Bob up about bonfires. I don't know if you can see him. He's winding him up about. He's got to put his bonfire out now. The secretary's told him. I've only got a couple of quick hours up here today. I wanted to have a whole day up here, but we've got other things to do today. So I'm now going to try and dig and sieve some of this out slowly around the edges. I've got some potting on to do at home, so it's going to be a quite busy day for me. And my wife's finally got her curtains that we bought, I think November, being fitted today, so she might be a happier bunny. I know one thing, she's sleeping well, so am I. That's all this fresh air. Yes, as you can see, it's bowing off, so I'm going to try and dig this out, put it all in pots. Even the tubs down the end there. But I will just try and take a lot of these stones out. See, there's a lot of baby beetroot there. The chickens have had the tops off. I'm trying to grow more beetroot. Right guys, I'll show you if I've got some of this done. Right guys, it's coming along quite good. It's going to take forever. But at the end of the day, I'm going to have some very good compost sieved, and they can either be used for my potatoes. I'll mix in some bloodfish and bone, and possibly chicken pellets, which I do normally. There's quite a few up here. Everybody's getting on with someone today. My kettle sounds like it's just boiled, but I'm not having a cup of tea until until 12:30, and then I'm off at 1. Right guys, Tony's got his mounts working. He's just been spent half hour turning the tines around. He had trouble with it, and this is why. Look, he cuts it up and he cuts the worms up and all. I'm going to sneak up on him, hopefully he won't see me. He has caught me already. This is what he's doing. He's doing it all for his spuds. He's going to warm the ground up with tarpaulin and stuff. It's 4 done on a little corner, so I'm going to be handy because I'm going to fill all my tubs up and probably have some spare. Then the plan would be to possibly have 2 or 3 smaller tall raised beds. It's a miserable old day on the east. No rain now. I've had no snow, no rain, no nothing. So we've been lucky. My blueberries are starting to bud. I had some lovely blueberries off them last year. I don't know whether you're supposed to trim them or not, but it's only the sort of the first year they've been here, so I don't think I'll trim them and let them get bigger. I'll have a look what the time is. I've just watering up some of my soil in here because it gets so dry inside. I just watered that, give it a really thorough soaking. I'll soak and all. Oh dear, that's puffed me out a bit. That's all this shaking and rattling and rolling. Right, it's 10 past, quarter past. I'll do a couple in a minute and then I'm going.